Ah, the very topic of conversation. A tattooed man traveling with a child.
Boy, check their path. Make sure we're all alone.
He doesn't know what you are.
Who are you?
They call me Mimir! Smartest man alive.
Why does the son of Odin hunt us?
Okay, there are a few gaps in my knowledge. But Odin's had me imprisoned here for 109 winters.
She wanted us to spread her ashes on the highest peak in all the realms.
The highest peak in all the realms is not here in Midgard. It's in Jotunheim, realm of the giants. This is the last known bridge to Jotunheim in all the realms. It's the one place the man who cannot be killed won't follow you.
What do we do?
First, you need to cut off my head. Odin made sure that no weapon, not even Thor's hammer, could free my body from these bonds. The trick is, we need to find someone who can reanimate my head using the old magic.
There's a witch of the woods. She knows the old ways.
He tortures me, you know. Odin himself sees to it personally, and believe me, this isn't living. Boy, the longer you wait to tell him his true nature, the more damage you do.
I'm going to cut off your head now.
Saw your brother again.
You eating well enough?
I guess.
Good. All better.
Do you remember the way back to the witch from here?
That way, behind the big statue of Thor. Huh?
The water dropped.
And the serpent rose. If she can't bring it back to life, can we keep the head?
No. But you may feed it to the fish.
Okay. It's so good to see you again.
Wait. Where did you get those? The arrows. These arrows are dangerous. You find any more, you destroy them. Do you understand?
I understand.
He claimed you could revive him.
Please?
Take him to the table. It's been a long time since I've practiced the old magic. Cutting off his head of all people. I sure hope you know what you're doing. Now, hold his head under the water and don't let go. That's enough.
Oh. Hello, Freya. Been a long time. Had I known the witch in the woods was Freya herself, I never would have suggested this.
The goddess Freya?
You are God. You did not think it important to tell me. We are leaving, boy. We cannot trust her.
Get me to Tyr's temple in the Lake of the Nine, and I'll get you to Jotunheim as promised. Last living giant in Midgard. Who better to tell us the way?
The world serpent?
He speaks an obscure tongue more ancient even than these mountains. You wouldn't know it to look at him, but Jormungandr is a sparkling conversationalist.
So Mimir.
Speak of Baldur. He claims nothing harms him.
Aye, Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
What is the source of this power?
A spell? There's a horn on a platform at the middle point of the bridge. Take me to it.
Why is he doing that?
Odin had that statue made in honor of Thor. Well, he and Thor have a bit of an unpleasant history between them. He knows the pain of your loss. He will help you.
What is it?
Oh, nothing to be concerned about.
What is he doing?
Making sure we're headed in the right direction. We need two things to get us into the land of the giants. First, we need to learn the travel rune that opens realm travel to Jotunheim. Second, we need to carve that rune into the special gateway. Only the tip of a magical chisel opens that gate. Luckily, I know where it is.
Where is this chisel?
Find me a boat, and we'll go from there.
Which way to the chisel?
Keep rowing towards the statues of the oarsmen, then thread past between them.
Mimir, you never did tell me why Freya spit in your face.
Well, she blames me in large measure for her present circumstances, and not totally without reason. It all goes back to the long war between the Aesir and Vanir. Prior to that, wars for the Aesir were easily won, but the Vanir had proved their equal and exacted devastating damage. Both sides suffered tremendous losses, and for many of us, quite frankly, war was simply no fun anymore. But a rather senseless waste of precious life.
Enough. No stories. Not while on foot. Our focus is the road.
Completely understand.
You who walks among the living! My beloved Gulvig calls to me. She yearns for peace, yet her remains lie in pieces. I beg of you, make my Gulvig whole again.
You want us to collect her bones? Gross.
Gulvig's Sather magic knows no bounds. She can reunite you with those you've lost.
Really? How?
Boy.
I can smell your grief, child. Rest assured, her magic is strong enough to create bridges between life and death, if only for a short while.
Boy, we are leaving.
They've taken 3 of Sweet Gulvig's bones and spread them across the lake.
Mimir! You were in the middle of a story before. What were you saying about the Long War?
Enough was enough. And at last, Odin's most brilliant advisor became determined to find a more enlightened path. He set about to broker a peace between the gods. It took some convincing, but ultimately Odin was persuaded to marry his deadliest enemy, a certain Vanir goddess, legendary not only for her fertile beauty, but her genius at the very Vanir magic that Odin had long aspired to master.
Freya married Odin? What was in it for her?
It was a sacrifice to protect her people, a selfless act of love. Truly, she deserves better than she got. But of course, there's more to that story.
Please, my fair Gulvig. This realm's...
Good. The special chisel is ahead, past this gate. From behind!
father. Maybe we should look for those bones.
Why?
Didn't you hear him? We could talk to Mom again. If we keep an eye out
Look
while
if you wish, boy. I will not be distracted by this fool's errand. This chisel we seek, what is it?
I'm glad you asked, actually. I have just the story for you. Ahem. There was a giant once named Thamur. A very giant, who, despite his mountainous size, was without question the greatest stonemason this world had ever seen. Proud Thamur hoped to one day pass his vast knowledge on to his son. But young Hrimthur had the heart of a warrior. Perhaps the father had too much fear in him, or the son too little. Either way, a quarrel of theirs spiraled out of control, and the overworked stonemason, bonk, struck his son. Hrimthur ran off into the night. Feeling shame and regret, Thamur chased after his son. But in his emotional state, soon found himself wandering Midgard, lost and alone. Sadly, he caught the eye of the one person who didn't want to meet alone that night, so far from home. Thor.
And what happened next?
You'll see.
Thor killed him. Oh no. He fell in a village?
Aye. When Thamur fell, he crushed a charming place famed for worshipping the Vanir god Njord. Thor always took credit for planning that one. The truth is, the sweaty ballbag just got lucky.
A wolverine!
A dangerous beast. We will take him down together.
I got kinda scary sometimes.
We seek a chisel.
The tip of one, yes. A very, very giant chisel.
Darn, that didn't seem to do anything.
Magically sealed, I'm afraid. Brother, looks like that crystal's brimming again. Oh, neat trick, lad.
Thanks. His idea.
happened to the survivors?
Oh. Thamur was a frost giant. When he died, his final breath froze everything.
This is locked up good. There he is.
Find the tip of that chisel. That's the magic we need.
Hostiles up ahead.
Focus up!
Have you considered a tactical retreat?
Now's your chance. I'm set. There's only two left. Watch out!
So that's it then?
Hey, hardened road tree staff. That's handy.
shot.
Almost ready. Ready to go now. Ice attack. An all-fine light crystal. Wonder what it's for.
Can you read it?
Sir. To Njord, we offer back the sea's bounty.
Ah, yes. It was believed that Njord calmed the winds and seas for the fishermen. For that, they loved and worshipped him here.
That did it! There's something up there.
Atreus, follow me.
How are we getting down there?
I have a plan.
You do?
Do not act so surprised.
Oh, no offense, brother, but I don't even think Thor with Mjolnir in hand could get through that much ice.
Then Thor is a fool.
This should be entertaining.
Boy,
Ready.
Fire from behind! Moving a bit slow.
again. Come on up! Wow, that was something at the fight. Here, catch. Well, that was a waste of a perfectly good
How
hour.
were you not seen? There is nowhere here to hide.
Oh, that. It's a little trick my people can pull. A special way of not being seen.
You can be invisible?
More like I can step into the realm between realms. And your mind doesn't understand what it's seeing, so it sees nothing at all. That's how we avoid ever having to actually use the weapons we craft. It doesn't seem to work on dragons, though.
Your brother wanted to know if you're getting enough to eat. I guess I could tell him you are.
Brock was asking about me? Was there meat on his breath? You let him touch this again. Come on, then.
So that's how Brock was in the temple right after the water drop. He stepped between realms.
Okay, now shush. I need complete silence for this. There you go.